My wife doesn't even like shopping with me. She says I turn everything into a joke. Which there's an argument to be made there, eh? We're at IKEA there, you know, that Swedish furniture store. She picks out a floor model couch. She's like, do you like this couch? I was like, no. She goes, well, we'd have to use accents. I'm like, okay. Achtung, I hate that couch. And I'm not allowed to spend money. I have no credit cards. I have no Visa, MasterCard, American Express. I have no debit card, no bank card of any description. I'll tell you what I have. I have an allowance. Yeah, my wife gives me enough cash to come on out here and entertain you folks. And if I show her receipts later on tonight, she'll give me more cash next week. And the reason I'm not allowed to spend money without her approval is because according to my wife, and I don't want to lose you on the technical jargon she likes to use, but according to my wife, I'm an idiot. Yeah, and to be honest with you, I'm starting to suspect I might be an idiot. And I'll tell you why, because I'm a man, and that's my whole argument right there. Here's the thing, men are idiots. All men are idiots. I've never met a man that wasn't an idiot. I'll tell you right now, in this room of people, every man in this room, including me, is an idiot. Now you'll notice, ladies, I said it 3, maybe 4 different ways. Not one man in the room took offense to the statement. Nobody look around. They're not mad at me right now. They're not like, what's this guy talking about? They're all like, yes, and what's your point, right? Because we know we're idiots, right, fellas? Not only do we know it, we're proud of it. Guy does something stupid, he can't wait to phone a friend, give him all the details. It's like, no, man, I shit my pants, seriously. Yeah, the advantage we have over you women is you don't realize how stupid we are. That's a pretty major advantage. Think about it. How many of you have looked at your husband and said, where's the effect? You're acting like an idiot. He's not acting. You're actually married to a moron. I'll tell you how stupid we are. There isn't a man on the planet, let alone this ballroom tonight, that can tell when a woman's getting mad. And fellas, that's one of the reasons why the ladies think we're insensitive to their emotional needs, because they leave what they believe to be elephant-sized clues, that they are losing their patience, and none of us guys are smart enough to ever see them. In fact, in this room, and I think there's probably about 250 people in this room tonight, I'll bet you there's at least 6 women in this room right now pissed off at the guy they're sitting with. And the guy has no clue that that's true. In fact, he's laughing at this joke right now. And you know why he doesn't know? Because you haven't told him. You'll tell him when you're good and ready to tell him, right? Ladies, you're not going to do it in front of friends and co-workers. You're going to do it later on. There's guys in this room right now think they're having a great night. Yeah, you'll be walking out later on, fellas, well, that was a good show. I'm mad! Oh my God. I think I peed a little there, honey. What the hell? Do you know the only people that can tell with any degree of certainty when a woman's losing her patience? Her children. And do you know why? Because they've been seeing it since they were babies, so they know exactly what to look for. And do you know what they do when they see it? They leave. Just, you know what they never do? Mourn their father. You walk in all happy like, hey, baby, where's the kids? Oh, no. We try, eh, fellas, we try. But here's another truth for you, ladies. We would rather apologize to you than even ask why you're mad. We don't even let on that we don't know why you're mad. We're just sorry, you know, I'm mad, sorry. My wife yelled down the basement stairs. I've been in the basement for over 2 hours. I didn't even know she was home. Suddenly she yells down the basement stairs, stop it, idiot! And I was like, sorry. And then I hear this, I was talking to the dog. Well, now I feel like an idiot, you know. Do I go back to dragging my ass on the linoleum or not? I do love her though, that woman. Well, like I say, we've been together for so long, her and I. That sounded worse than I meant to her, too. Oh, yeah. She's my best friend. How many guys would consider their wife to be their best friend? Wow, that was the most reluctant. That was sort of like, I wasn't asking for volunteers to get on the life raft there, fellas. You just, that was so, let's do it another way. You've had a chance to think about it. By applause, so others can hear you, how many guys would consider their wife to be their very best friend? All right. You know you're lying, right? I just like how long it took you to lie. The first time was sort of more honest than the second time. If a guy's been married less than a year, he would applaud right away because he considers that statement to be true. You know, you're on your honeymoon, it's like, oh, I love everything about her. She is always going to be my best friend. She's my soulmate. Been married more than 20 years, you applaud out of fear more than anything. Some of you guys were really so slow it made it awkward for everybody. You're just like, best friend. What the? Oh. I don't know why I hesitated. My love kisses. I'm going to tell you why they hesitated, ladies. Don't get mad at your husbands, get mad at me. They hesitated because it's a lie. It's a lie men tell women because women beg us to lie to them. Wives, of course. Like my own wife, whom I love to death. Show after a show, she'll be like, I know you do that joke about best friends, but I am your best friend. I'm like, oh yeah, for sure. But she's not, and here's why. Hear me out before you judge me. Because you don't act like a man's best friend. You act like a woman. Compassionate, understanding, interested in our lives, wanting to know what our problems and challenges are, offering to help day and night to solve them, and if nothing else works, he'll just hold us and pull us close and tell us it's going to be okay. Fellas, does that even remotely describe your best friend? See, the guys know, because we don't. That's not how we are with our best friends. The more we love a guy, the less likely we are to let him know that. You know, we see your real best friend, you're like, look at this idiot coming over here, you piece of shit. Who dressed you? Who dressed you this morning, you moron? Hey, try saying that to your wife. See how that goes over for you. A couple nights on the couch will get that right out of your vocabulary.